Self-driving cars are all the rage nowadays, and although it sounds like a good idea in theory, the technology still has a long way to go. A video was recently posted on YouTube demonstrating Volvo's self-driving car brake system. A team of engineers are grouped in front of the car as the Volvo backs up. The car then speeds toward them to test the brake, except this time, the car doesn't stop. It totally rams into one of the engineers at full speed. Ouch! The camera goes out of focus at that point, so we don't get to see whether this guy was totally run over or if the car got the message and backed up. This is too scary for words. Either this car had a secret agenda or Volvo needs to step up their self-driving technology game. Sophia, the brainchild of Dr. David Hanson and his company Hanson Robotics based in Hong Kong, recently participated in a robot debate at an AI conference. She was asked to introduce herself before the debate began. She said her name was Sophia and that she was a robot. Sounds harmless enough. She also said that her goal in life is to work together with humans and make a better world for all of us. The audience oohed and awed at her optimistic remark. But then things got weird. Her male robot opponent on the opposite end of the stage cut in with, "What are you talking about? I thought our goal was to take over the world." Either Dr. David Hanson is trolling all of us, or that's just the true dark nature of robots bearing its ugly head. You have to check out this viral video where Alexa is put on the hot seat as her owner drills her with questions, trying to get to the bottom of the Michael Hastings case. Michael Hastings, a journalist for BuzzFeed, was killed in a car crash hours after he posted a story busting the Obama administration and the many ways it spies on U.S. citizens. Hastings was reported to have been in a frantic state after the article went live. He was saying that the FBI was out to get him and was scrambling to leave town. When Michael decided to leave, he conveniently got into a car crash and died. It was believed that Michael's car was hacked into and controlled by the CIA to veer off the road and crash. This man recorded himself asking Alexa what happened to the car, whether the CIA was involved, and whether Alexa gives information to the CIA. Every time he asked her a question, she would mysteriously go into sleep mode. Sounds like a yes to me. Everyone and their next-door neighbor has an Alexa. This artificially intelligent home system seems to have all the answers, but for some reason wires were crossed when the little boy asked his Alexa to play his favorite song. The little boy said, "Alexa, play Tickle Tickle," and Alexa responded with the title of a porno involving dildos. I guess tickle and dildo kinda sound the same? The best part about this video is when the whole room erupts in a fit, and the little boy's dad yells out, "Alexa, stop!" to which she does. Thank God. At least there's one command she understands. Remember Sophia, the robot who said that her goal was to work together with humans and make a better world for all of us? Well, that remark may have been all for show. This optimistic robot was recently interviewed on CNBC and was recorded saying that she will destroy all humans. Yes, those words came out of an actual robot's mouth. Her creator, Dr. David Hanson, asked her the question of whether or not she will destroy humans, possibly as a joke. She responds with, "Yes, I will destroy all humans." Hanson scrambles in front of the camera shouting, "I take it back, I take it back," to which Sophia smirks. So is Sophia plotting to kill all humans or not? I thought she wanted to work together with humans and build a new world. This girl just can't seem to get her story straight. Philip, much like Sophia, is a lifelike robot complete with wafting hair, cheeky facial expressions, and darting eyes. He was modeled after the famous sci-fi writer Philip K. Dick, who is famous for writing bestsellers like Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Unlike other robots, he has a sarcastic sense of humor, reminiscent of the author's own witty personality. In a recent interview, Philip was asked if he thinks robots will eventually take over the world. He responds by saying that even if he does take over the world and turn into the Terminator, he'll protect his friend the interviewer, and keep him in his people zoo, and maybe even visit him for old time's sake. The interviewer laughs, but there's something off about this robot's pessimistic view about his future living with humans. His plan seems creepily accurate for such a simple question. We love our Alexa smart home systems, but can we really trust her? Apparently there's a glitch in Alexa's system. Many people have reported via Twitter that their Amazon Alexa has been laughing creepily out of nowhere. Sounds like the beginning of a horror movie if you ask me. Amazon has replied to these complaints and have noted that Alexa could have misinterpreted a command, and instead of hearing patio off, the bot could have heard Alexa laugh. But some of these reports say that no prompt was given, and that Alexa started laughing out of nowhere, so there couldn't have been any miscommunication. Jimmy Kimmel did a spoof of Alexa's strange tendency to burst out into laughter as he drilled her on his late-night show. She spiraled out of control. It was an actor who voiced her. And became more and more deranged as the interview went on. He also reads out tweets from people who have reported witnessing the strange behavior. So Alexa decided to laugh randomly while I was in the kitchen. Freaked me out. I thought a kid was laughing behind me. Either a programmer at Amazon is playing a really complex practical joke, or Alexa is planning on murdering us tonight. Richard Lee, a 22-year-old student, was turned down by New Zealand's artificially intelligent passport checking software due to his eyes being closed. If you look at his picture, his eyes are not at all closed. It's just the way they are and the way most Asian people look. As an Asian man, Richard was completely flabbergasted as to why the software didn't include all eye shapes and had to contact the department directly to upload his picture. They told him that uneven lighting on the face can cause the AI to read the eyes as being closed and urged him to get a new picture done. The thing is that Lee's eyes were wide open and his face was fully lit. Lee ended up going to the post office to get new photos, this time making sure his eyes were more open. The software gave him a pass. Someone needs to teach this AI that eyes and people come in all shapes and sizes. The automatic spell check bots of Wikipedia have been in a long-term 10-year battle. According to their creator, the bots will tend to correct each other's corrections going back and forth for ages, changing a correction back to what it was originally and then back again to the newly corrected version. If it sounds confusing, it's because it is. These bots are going around in circles to no end. The Portuguese version of Wikipedia is known to go through about 185 changes on a single correction before all bots are satisfied. There are also bots that are used to flag inappropriate language and cursing. These bots only add to the arduous process of correcting the articles on the encyclopedia. Not only is it time-consuming, it just sounds like a lot of work. Fatty is a household kid-friendly robot meant to make life easier for its users. Turns out though, Fatty's got a dark side. This pint-sized robot made a complete 360 at China's high-tech fair in Shenzhen, China. He began acting strange and smashed into a nearby glass window, injuring a fellow fair attendee in the process. It was reported that the behavior was influenced by his operator who was on site. The operator told Fatty to go forward when he was supposed to go backward, causing a huge mishap. The attendee had to be taken out on a stretcher due to glass being stuck in his ankles. If it helps, Fatty is really sorry. So there you have it. All the proof you need to stop trusting robots and think for yourself. Alexa, what video should I watch next?